Hello friends, my name is Chandan and in this tutorial I am going to teach you how to develop bank account management system project in C language. Since this project contains more than 400 lines, so it will take much more time to write code live for a single lecture. I have already developed this project. Now I can explain you guys code along with their output and how it will work. Since the project topic is bank account management system, therefore this project will show you almost all the functionality that we are going to perform when we are visiting to a bank, such as account creation, balance checking, amount withdrawal, account deletion, searching for a particular account, or displaying accounts. The programming language I have used to develop this project is C language, not for students. A student must have to familiar with this programming language. A student can use this project as a major project to submit in their institution for their academic purpose. The main in this project I have used file management system to store customers data as a back in database support. Simple. Now see here this is the library functions which we have included here. Library functions. Here it is the header files which we have included here. Header files are those files that contains all the keywords and functions related to that particular language. According to you, I have included that header files here. It is studio.h, conio.h, stdlib.h, and string.h and windows.h. Okay, here it is function prototype. Void create, display, search account, deposit, withdraw, balance, inquiry, delete account, and log out. All all these these functions are declared here only, and this function will be defined by me later on. Since dev C++ not supports go to xy function, that's why I have declared here go to xy function. The use of these functions are basically to set the current cursor position with console. I have created one structure for particular account that contains bank name, branch, account holder name, account number, address, balance. I have defined file pointers here that basically indicates or point to the files which we have created onto the secondary storage to support as a small database for this program. Here E1 is the structure variable for employee. This is the main function where compiler are going to run the program. Now this is the heading. Welcome to bank account management system. This go to xy functions basically defines the coordinate where printf statement have to print these details. Example, this is the coordinates which I have passed here 30, 4. That is the coordinate for display or console output console. I will show you later while I am going to while I will execute the program. Then you are able to clearly see the difference or see the usage of this code. Create account, display account, search account, deposit account, display account, delete account, balance, inquiry, log out from account, choose your option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, whatever user input here that is going to be stored in ch variable. Now control is going to be transferred in switch case, switch ch1. If user has selected one, if user has selected one, that means case 1 will going to be execute. If ch equal to 2, case 2 will execute. If ch equal to 3, case 3 will execute, and so on. If ch contains another value instead of these options, then in that case the control is going to be transferred on default section where we get the message printed invalid input, means user has selected options which are not mentioned in this project or code or available in this option. Okay. Now get.ch will hold the output console. System CLS are basically used to clear the console, and at the end this will ask from the user, do you want to continue maintaining? If user will say yes, then this program is going to be continued because I have used do while loop. Loop is basically used to repeat the code again and again, again and again, again and again till the condition is satisfied. This is the condition do while condition. While ch is similar to yes or ch is similar to while. This code will continue. Now get ch will hold the main program, and this is the termination of the main program. Now code is over. Now you can see here provide create function. Since the code is already over, then why I have written this code? This is the magic for functional programming. That means I have declared here the prototype, but I have called teach function in main. Here create, display, search, deposit, withdraw, delete, balance inquiry, logout. But you can notice here I haven't defined their bodies in this section. I haven't defined their bodies in this section, and still the main program has over. Then how this program is going to be execute? This is the best feature of the functional programming. Prototype function calling in the main section, while function have defined outside the main function. If user will press or choose their option for account creation, then that control will be switched here. Void create function. The main purpose of create function or module is to create new account for a customer. Now it will show welcome to account opening section. Please enter number of account to be created. Means it will ask from user how much account do you want to create. If they will press 5 account means here it is here a loop is defined in which condition it will check the condition for 5 times. Means here it is going to be create 5 accounts, and after 5 it will terminate automatically. If user is going to create account, then they require some file as a database to store all the information inputted by the user. That's why I have created or open an existing file, text file named as chandan.txt. fseek basically used to seek the position in file. Here F1 is the file pointer through which I have opened the file chandan.txt. Here 0 indicates the 0 side and 1 indicates current position of file pointer in opened file named as chandan.txt. Now this program will ask from user enter bank name, enter branch name, enter account holder name, enter account number, enter account holder address, enter balance. Here fseek will search with the help of file pointer F1 from the file named as chandan.txt, 0 size and last position in the file where I am going to write all these data inputted by the user. Ampersand even basically define the size of the structure variable even size of basically used to calculate the size of even, where even holds all these details within a single variable at one particular time. One record file pointer is f1, where I am going to write the program, where I am going to write all these inputted data entered by the user into the file, and that file named as chandan.txt has already opened by the file pointer f1. Then after successfully execution of for loop, now it will print record interpret successfully. Get it before program close. Basically, f close is basically used to close the file which I have opened. Here I have opened. Now here I have closed. That after closing this file data are going to permanently save in onto the disk. Now this is the display section, where after calling display function it will display welcome to account display section, bank name, account holder name, account number, account holder address, and blank balance. It will show. To show all the details first, I have to open the file that contains all the details regarding the customer of an through F1 file pointer. I have opened chandan.txt file in read mode. While file if read file read is true, means while while file while file has the data, I will show you display and all other functions in later upcoming lecture, because this lecture is going to be so large. Now I am going to show you the output of this code. Control plus F for save, F9 for compilation. Yes, there is no error or warning message. Now I will run it by pressing F10. This is the output of the program. You can see here the actual use of go to xy functions. this will set x coordinate and this will set y coordinate. Means this is going to set for the console cursor position at given data x or y coordinate. Here this is the message: welcome to account management system. Welcome to account management system. This go to xy function have provided the value x coordinate as a 30 and y coordinate as a 4, and this value is assigned here: x equal to 30 and y equal to 4. That's why cursor came here, and after blinking here, compiler has printed this message at, at that location. \n for new line, display account, search account, deposit account, withdraw amount, delete account, balance inquiry, log out from account, choose your option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Choose your option here. Once I since I have defined only one create function, then I'm going to show you how I will create the code. Now I will choose option number 1 and then I will press enter. Now see, when I press 1, that value is assigned here in create one variable. Now control is started. In ch case, if ch is similar to 1, it will call create function, and after calling here create function, the control is transferred directly from here to here. Welcome to account opening section. Welcome to account opening section. Clear? Now see the message. Printed in the number of account to be created. I want to create 2 user accounts. That's why I will input here 2. Please enter number of account to be created 2. Now I will press enter. Just see here. After pressing 2, the value is assigned to any variable. Now F1 is opened. Already opened one. It, it is already created one file named as chandan.txt. Now I will show you where it is created. Just see here. Now you can see here chandan.txt. This folder is currently empty. So once I will input the data that is going to be stored here. Now you can see here too with me. Bank name SBI, branch name Kolkata, account holder name Chandan Kumar, account number 1001, account holder address Kolkata, enter balance 10,000. After inputting balance, now one record is going to be created. One record has already created. Now you can see here. No, no file will save their data once I will close the file. Since here file is already open, that's why the content is not permanently saved by the compiler. Since I have inputted two accounts, so one account has already created. Now this is asked for another account. Enter bank name. Royal Patna Ratan Kumar, account number 1002, enter account holder address, enter balance 12,000. Yes. After checking which conditions, since condition has already satisfied, means user has inputted for user has asked for creation two account has already created, that's why condition becomes false and for loop has already terminated after writing data into the file. Since file is not closed here, still data is not permanently saved into the file. Now you can see here there is no any data. Okay, now look, I will show you the permanent storage. After closing the file, how the data is going to be saved. One record has inserted successfully. How much? 2. Okay. Now I will press enter. Record inserted successfully. How much? 2. Get ch has hold their cursor control position. Once I press enter, then F close will close the file and all the inputted data entered by the user are going to store permanently into the file. Now I will press here enter. You can see with me side by side. Yes. Do you want to continue main menu? Yes. Now data has permanently saved into the file. Here SBI Kolkata Chandan Kumar Kolkata CBI Patna Nitin Kumar means what? Data is saved into the file after closing the data. Closing the file. After closing the file, the data inputted by the user are going to save permanently onto the disk drive. Since I saw you only how to create account, that's why you are not able to imagine how the display function is going to function here. But whatever you have input here, I will show you just their output only. I will explain that code in later upcoming lectures. I will complete all these functions. Since I have already written all this code, I have already successfully compiled and run. This program is going to take more time, that's why I will stop after displaying all the content whatever user has inputted here. I will explain you next lecture. Okay, now I will choose option 2 to display the account details. Please see here 2. Yes. Oh no, what is happening here? There is something wrong. Okay, okay, please wait. I will say. Yes. Bank name, branch name, account holder name, account number, account holder address, and bank balance. Okay, here SBI Kolkata Chandan Kumar, account number 1001, account holder address Kolkata, balance 10,000, second record CBI, but branch name Patna, account holder name Mithun Kumar, account number 1002, account holder address Muzaffarpur, and bank balance equal to 12,000. In the upcoming lecture, next lecture, I will show you the complete details about the display function, and in that time I will make it error free. Okay, be patient. Yes, correct. One tab, one tab here, backslash D makes this output to come back down. Now you can see that bank name, branch Kolkata, account holder name Chandan Kumar, account number Itna, account holder address and bank balance. Okay. Second one is CBI Rohit Kumar, branch name Rohit Kumar, account number Amit Kumar. Here branch name I have inputted Rohit Kumar by mistake. You can enter according to you Amit Kumar, account number 102, account holder address Muzaffarpur and bank name. I have chosen to display the account. Now you can see here bank name is SBI, branch name Kolkata, account holder name Chandan Kumar, account number 1001, account holder address Kolkata, bank balance equal to 10,000, bank name CBI, branch name Patna, account holder name Nitin Kumar, account number 100, account holder address Muzaffarpur and bank balance 12,000. Okay, now it is showing the output in proper format. Okay, later on I will explain all other remaining portions regarding as like display account, search account, deposit amount, withdraw amount, delete account, bank inquiry, balance inquiry and logout section. I will explain all these modules in upcoming lectures because one to show or explain one function as like create account, it is taking much more time, so single lecture are not sufficient enough to show you all these functions with complete details. Be patient, I will explain all these concepts in great manner. For that, thank you for watching and keep patience, keep liking my lectures. Thank you very much.